This Hog Rider mortar control deck is currently by far the best free-to-play deck. It's a really similar deck and Ian is currently using a top of ladder. I did a video about like some days ago, but it's really strong with the Knight, Archers, Iceberg, Goblins for really cheap cycle and also really free-to-play friendly. You got just 2 rare cards in the deck with the Earthquake and Hog Rider. I mean, Hog Rider is like a card which a ton of people are using, so I think it's just like a card you guys gonna have it on a solid level. And if you guys don't have the Earthquake unlocked or leveled up, just use the Fireball instead. Mortar as a secondary win condition is something what I really like. And if you guys don't have the lock unlocked on a decent level, just use the Snowball, Zerbo arrows in the deck. Really depends on what you're facing a lot. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use Creator Good Mortar in the shop, and also let me know what is your favorite free-to-play deck right now. Let me know in the comments section. I would say it's time we jump into that. Let's go. So guys, here we go into first game, and for sure, if you guys have the Mighty Miner unlocked, this Mighty Miner or like Mighty Miner instead of Knight works absolutely better in my opinion at least. But if you guys don't have the Mighty Miner, this deck gives you a solid option. Also, I think what makes this deck so good is against Miner control, I'm really honest, I even think sometimes that the, how's it called, the I would say like the Knight is better. I would say against Mana Control the Knight is better because sometimes when you guys don't have the Mighty Miner, when you guys already use the Mighty Miner, you don't have it against the Miner anymore, right? Because you can't cycle back to it like a Knight. So sometimes you're really struggling to catch up miners with Mighty Miner decks. So I'm just gonna go for a Knight here. I'm just gonna go for a Mortar here in case he goes in for a Fireball. That would be way too aggressive. And he knows that. So I guess we're just gonna chill here. I'm just gonna go in for the Icebird. I'm just gonna go for my Goblins here. I hope the Goblins are gonna clean that up. Not really too great. I guess I'm just gonna go for my Hog Rider here. And I'm just gonna go for pre-lock, which wasn't really a pre-lock, but it's okay. We do get one Archer also. So far so good. And we play against a Goblin Drill deck. I mean, seems like Mortar is really solid against him. He just has Inferno Tower, so he might be struggling to kill my Mortar and the Hog at the same time. This is what I really like about this deck. It's like, you have a double win condition. So in case your opponent has good answers against Hog Rider, you still have the Mortar. In case your opponent has good answers against your Mortar, you still got a Hog Rider. So, also, like, are you guys excited for the Clash update? Like, I'm just, like, waiting every single day because, I mean, I'm just, like, a bit bored of the game currently. I still have fun, like, recording videos and so on, but, like, I'm just not playing as much as I used to because I just feel like, I mean, it gets a bit stale, and I think most of you guys will also have the same feeling. So I just would absolutely appreciate Supercell if you see this video, bring an update soon. Bring the update soon, please. Let us do sneak peek videos. I can't. I'm just gonna go for a Knight here. Goblins. Perfect lock. I think really bad play spam also. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go Icebird here. Just gonna go in for my Knight here at the bridge. Okay, he has Archers also. I mean, not Archers. How is it called? Just gonna go for EQ here. He has arrows also. Do we get one shot here? Would be really cool actually. No, we do not. But I kind of want to go in for another Mortar. Mortar's coming down. Knight, I just hope. Okay, perfect. Gonna go for a lock here, pre-lock, hopefully hits the skeleton army, if not it's also okay. Just gonna go Icebird here, and I just want to pressure opposite lane. This is gonna be the key, so I'm just gonna go for Archers here. Just gonna go Goblins. Interesting play. He needs to go Fireball as it seems, and I'm just gonna go for another Hog Rider here, and also look at the Goblins in the opposite lane. I guess I'm just gonna go pre-Earthquake here. Oh, we got it! We got him, guys. So he absolutely overcommitted against the Goblins. He should have never played the Skelly King. And now he's in a position where he needs to cry because there's no other option. I'm just going to go for the Goblins here. Just going to go for the Hog Rider. You guys going to, like, you guys saw it, right? I wouldn't say it's like the hardest deck to play, but you have some play potential there. I was doing the same over again. Was pushing with Mortar, was pushing with Hog. And at once, he was like overcommitting. And then I just punished him with the pre-EQ on top of the Skeleton Army. Going into the game here versus XDC. So good luck. I'm just gonna go in for my Goblins at the bridge and let's see. He's just gonna give us the love. Man, like that's really rare because I was playing today some Clash Royale on stream, and like I got BM'd like every single game. So seeing like some love from my opponents is kind of new for me. So I'm just gonna go for my log here. I'm just gonna go for the hawk here. Like he just, I mean, did you guys see that? Whoa, you guys, bro, Phoenix Skelly Dragons and minions, bro, like, and arrows. Okay, I'm just gonna retire, I guess. So like, what was this? Like, he just has air cards so far and arrows. Like, I can't even talk anymore because I just don't get it. Why are you playing this? So I'm just gonna go for the mortar here. So what's now the plan? Like, I will lose my tower. How do I win this one? Let's just go knight. Just go knight. Okay, I think the Skelly D should go in front. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna go for my Hawk Rider. I Spirit this. And I guess soon I'm back to another sort of archers. I need to be back soon, so I'm just gonna cycle log here. I need to get back to archers as soon as I can. So I'm just gonna go for archers here. Okay, we're still alive. I guess I'm just gonna go mortar here because I need to get as much value as I can out of the archers. So I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit here. And I'm gonna soon just go... I can't really go Hawk. But I guess I need to, so I'm not just gonna go Hawk here, and I'm just gonna go Goblins also. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, the King Tower! If we really win this, I just can't. I just can't. So I'm just gonna go for the Goblins. I'm just gonna go Archers. Here, we won! We won! And you guys are always asking me, how do you beat this type of decks? Like lava on decks, like air decks, with my deck, with just Archers. I mean, this is how we win it. We didn't even have Mighty Miner. So guys, here we go, next game against Moore. So good luck to Moore. So, oh, okay, bro. Hey, bro, maybe relax a bit? Maybe relax a bit? Okay, he's just like, okay, we're just gonna spam everything. We're just gonna go tryhard spam. It didn't really work out, I would say, so... But yeah, I mean, I can't go Hawk since he would just Tesla there. I mean, you could go Hawk, but it wouldn't really make too much sense. So I guess this kind of matchup where I'm trying to play defensive and I'm just like really using a mortar as the win condition. So I'm just gonna go Hawk Rider here because he needs to go Tesla at least. He still split archers, so this is really good because now he kind of wasted archers since he still needs to go for a Tesla. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Spirit here, and I think right now I'm just gonna play defensive mortar. I mean, he could fireball that. So maybe I should go mortar like that, because now he can't fireball the tower. But he doesn't have arch, doesn't have Tesla, so he's kind of struggling defending this. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Knight here. I'm just gonna go for my ability here. I mean, not ability, I mean for a Hawk. Okay. And I'm just gonna go log this. And I don't know, maybe I should go mortar there because, yeah, maybe it makes more sense because I did some damage there. But like, if he's doing a perfect job of defending, we should not get any damage with mortar. But let's see. So I'm just gonna go knight. We do get a connection. We do get a connection. I'm just gonna go Hawk Rider here, and please, 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 please don't have enough for Tesla. Okay, I'm just gonna go log here because I thought, whoa, like how much elixir did he have, man? Is he rich or what? Okay, time to go maybe for another mortar. Yes, he got some fireball chip, but it's okay. I just want to go Ice Spirit here because I could imagine him just dropping archers at the bridge. No, he does not, so I'm just going to go Goblins here. Okay, I'm just going to go Hawk Rider here. So now we need to be careful, like, because he will like start like fireball cycling me, so we should start playing the mortars high because then he can't fireball the tower. I guess he's just going to go for a knight here. Ice Spirit. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go in for a log. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a knight. Does he go Fireball? He does go Fireball. So, oh, he missed! Great Fireball, dude. I'm just gonna go Hawk. I'm just gonna go Log. Good Log. He still needs to defend with his own Log. We still get some chip damage. I mean, like expecting a mortar shot or like a Hawk Rider shot right now would be maybe a bit too much. I'm just gonna go for a Hawk Rider here. Oh, this could be... Okay, no. Man, like Tesla. Tesla's so annoying that you can't EQ it. It's like the only building with this kind of different positioning. But I guess I'm just gonna go for a Q like this. I think it's the safest choice. Now I'm just gonna go Hawk Rider opposite. I guess I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit here. Oh, I shouldn't have... I didn't need its goblins, but you never know. So I'm just gonna go for a Log on the right. So far we are up on the damage. I think his matchups are pretty boring to watch, but at the same time you can learn actually a lot. Since you know how to deal with that, you need to know how to deal with that. Because you can also lose this type of matchup. It looks good on paper, but if your opponent plays really defensive and just goes in for the Fireball cycle at the end, because back then the matchup was way easier, since back in the days Fireball did way less damage than EQ, but right now Fireball does more damage than EQ, so the matchup is also way harder. But this will be it. Yes, you can try to punish me now with the Expo, but like, what are you supposed to do, right? Look at my cycle, dude. Do you see my cycle? Do you see my cycle? Open your eyes, sir. I'm already back to another EQ, and you know it's over. And if your opponent has a chance of winning that, if you play against bad fast, at example like Aragon, I think they can win this one by just playing defensive and spell cycle you. But I just think maybe like some of like the best players in the world are what you mean. But if you're like not in the top 100 in the world, no Expo player will win this if you play it right. So I'm just gonna go for the archers here. I'm just gonna go for another Earthquake here. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm getting another tank down. I'm just gonna go Log, just gonna go Hawk Rider, Ice Spirit here. And yeah, I could technically go in for another EQ. GG's, well played. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Next game, I guess. And our start was interesting. So he plays Spade. And I guess against Spade, it's so helpful to have a Mortar. Against all of the Cycle decks, I mean like most of them. I mean like Royale Cycle, maybe not. But against all of the other Cycle decks, it's really, really great to have a secondary Wing Condition. So look at this. He needs to commit now his Mighty. He also needs to go... Okay, I'm just gonna go... Oh, I was like going... Oh, I did it! Okay, I'm just gonna go for Hawk Rider here. I'm just gonna go in for an EQ. Earthquake is killing that. He still needs to overcommit there. And we're looking strong. And soon I can just go in for another Mortar. And like Bait players, I think you know Royale as well. He always like is really, really... I mean, he's not really happy to play against Mortar players with Bait. So, because like the only real answer he has is like the... it's like the cannon, but I have EQ, so he doesn't even have any answer. I mean, he can distract it, but it's like really expensive. I can just go in for the goblins here, as you guys can see. And now we might get a shot. No, we do not. So he played it pretty well. So I'm just gonna go for my archers. Archers are really nice. And okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go now for my Hawk Rider. Hawk Rider is coming down. He needs to go cannon. I'm not gonna EQ this time, I think. I'm just gonna go set up another mortar. I think it makes more sense. Yeah, just investing into a cannon here. I mean, not cannon here, I mean mortar here. Since this cannon was also out of cycle, he needs to go Mighty Miner. He needs to go Princess. Princess will just die. And okay, I'm just gonna go Goblins here. Goblins are insane. I can just go in for my archers here. I can just go in for another Hawk Rider. And I'm just gonna go in for my Log. He goes in Hawk plus Goblins. Log plus Goblins against the Hawk. I can just go in for another Mortar. And we just repeat and repeat and repeat the same things again. I'm just gonna go EQ this time to just make sure to kill this cannon, hopefully. This might be out of range. This might be out of range. So I'm just gonna go for Hawk Rider here. We don't get a shot, but I can just go on archers here, and they're really strong since like he can't really do anything. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go Mortar. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my... Okay. Ice Spirit. Time to go in for my Hawk Rider. And he needs to play once again a really annoying cannon. I'm just gonna go archers. You were just using ability now, so yeah, I'm just gonna go mortar now. His like this is out, so this is really good. His mighty miner was out, so oh, he is struggling, sir. I think he lost. I honestly think he really lost. I really think he lost. I mean, he will most likely defend this, but look at the situation, guys. Look at the situation. We got another mortar down. We can just spam him basically. And I need to go ice bird here. And I can just go log. And honestly, I can decide whatever I want to do. So it's just like a fun game, right? Spam mortars there, spam hawks there, spam logs there, spam goblins there. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to win at the end. So I'm just going to go for another earthquake here. Okay, I'm just going to go ice bird like this. Really good log prediction, to be fair. Oh! Maybe I was a bit too confident, so we shouldn't lose this. Oh, he kind of like really destroyed me there. So I guess I'm just going to go archers. Okay, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So I guess I'm just gonna go for my earthquake here. Really good earthquake though. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for this. I'm not gonna play my log here because I just don't need it. I'm just gonna go hawk here. I'm just gonna go log like this. I'm just gonna go for my EQ here. EQ is solid, EQ is good. He goes in. I mean, the smart thing is from him that he goes in like for his mighty man now, because now he has a free card cycle. This could absolutely be annoying. So I'm just gonna go for my hawk rider here. I'm just gonna go for pre-EQ on top of the goblins or on top of the another cannon here. I need to go now for my archers here. Hawk rider. I'm just gonna go pre-log here, and I think we win this one. Was like a really easy win, I'm honest. It wasn't close at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to use Critical Mod in the shop. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.